be interesting, and what we did is we explained it in song, right?
I love that.
So we sung it, but eventually we came to meet the princess of the land, and she asked how we do it. So before we did it like a traditional song, I came up with like bagpipes because my character's like Celtic, so he uses bagpipes. So we come up to the princess, and I get the great idea to start beatboxing, and we rapped it to the princess.
So you just turned into a nigga.
Yeah. Yes, I did say this. We rapped to the princess. We rapped the story.
Fucking crazy.
I didn't rap. Everybody else did. One of our members did horribly, but everybody else did good. I beatboxed, and apparently I was really impressive.
The man said, nigga shit.
I like the idea because mine was like so good. I hit the Verblaze Thanos beatbox. Let me show you how to. But it paid off in the end because I got the magic ability of now the princess is into me, so that's cool.
That's hot. Yeah. Oh yeah, the new stuff coming out, new proto frames. Everyone is busting over Frost and Saren,
isn't it?
And Nova in a new frame that looks like David Bowie.
I've seen people making a joke about Frost and Saren because they look like an open relationship, if you will.
No, what was it? Based off of what you said? They said they were ex-lovers. So it's canon now. I thought she looked like a minor.
I ain't seen it.
And we have like another musical warframe. Except for their exalted weapon is that guitar that just transformed to a flamethrower.
It's a girl? Looked like a dude from the picture.
No. The Nova one is a girl. The guy.
They just didn't really have boobs, so I was like looking at him. I was like, what? Yeah, they don't have boobs, so that's why I was like sitting there looking at it for a bit.
I really
fucking
love
LAN
chicken.
Cable apparently can't play an offline game. Apparently can't play an offline version of the game because LAN Cable kicked in. Fuck off, game. Offline mode. Can't play offline mode. Fucking piss off, game. God, I'm just pissed off now.
Now you have to be very, very careful not to trigger these people called niggas.
I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm pissed. Fucking.
Now remember, do not upset them. If you do, we're all gonna die.
I'm gonna poke the niggas, bro.
I thought you said I'm gonna poke the niggas, and I was like, oh yeah, we're dying.
That is what I said.
Oh yeah, we're dying.
I'm gonna poke the niggas.
Stick, like.
I'm gonna.
Why are you gonna poke the nigga, man?
I'll poke the niggas.
Don't poke the nigga.
That the masked man is just Bardock, like the mystery that no one had the mystery of. It's just Bardock.
I'm gonna poke the niggas, Jay.
What if I told you my name isn't Bardock? My name is Hardcock.
Hancock? Back
Hey, yo, Jay, what would happen if, like, I pulled up to the hood, right?
Why the fuck you going to the hood? You know, no.
Hold up, Jay,
I want to hear this out.
So there's a gang, right?
Nigga, you're chopped!
Hold on, Jay, I'm about, so I show up, but, I'm not, like strapped in, like, the traditional sense. I show up in traditional Viking battle armor.
They probably gonna fuck with you in bed. That's cool, but they're probably gonna be, you a weird ass nigga at first.
Move, nigga.
I also have like a Viking war horn too, and like a raven on my shoulder.
You're probably gonna get roasted and flamed at first.
And I go full immersion. It just starts speaking in fucking Futhark at him.
Oh, dog. That man said nigga, nigga, on top of nigga, nigga, and nigga, nigga.
This is all fun and games until I have 100 other people who are doing the exact same thing.
Nigga shit.
The hood's gonna get conquered by Vikings. I mean, what are niggas gonna do at that point?
I don't fucking know. They're still gonna blick y'all.
I mean, we rush at them with shields and spears.
Why are you encroaching on niggas in the hood? They just chilling.
Because we taking it now.
Oh, y'all are definitely getting blicked. First thing.
The bullets can pass through our iron shields. Those things are probably gonna ricochet off of those shields.
You must have forgot that niggas got rocket launchers.
I'm on it.
Tic Tacs there.
Yeah, I'll take some Tic Tacs.
Fruit adventure. Have some.
I love being fruity.
I'm not gonna give you any more, Jay.
I hope a nigga takes your booty. You see, 'cause daddy's home.
More hostiles inbound.
Can I have a break time?
No.
Shit.
Jay,
Keep
what would
picking,
happen?
boy.
Jay, what would happen if you pulled up in the hood, right?
Nigga, what?
You pulled up to the hood, right?
I'm not pulling up to the hood, man.
And I Thanos snap all of those YNs away.
What?
All of them away.
We
What's
need
gonna
them.
happen? Why do you need them?
Cause guess what? If they, it's like Twitter, nigga. If you don't have the YNs, who's gonna be the YNs next? You think that you think that they won't exist?
Would have killed this guy ages ago, but the team just wants to get in my way. Like, what?
Cause think about it. You kill, or you get rid of all of them. It's gonna repopulate. It's gonna turn into something else. It might turn into something worse.
Did you see my the video I sent that would that's a way to solve the YN problem? See, Jay, not Jay, Joseph. Did you ever see that video? So the plan to the YN problem is that we just start releasing rapists out into the hood, right?
You what?
So they just.
I don't think you can say that.
Jay, are you streaming?
Yeah. Don't worry. We can tank it.
Yeah, you just started, so it's fine. It's fine. So we start unleashing these Diddy types into the hood, right? So, and then they just start diddying niggas.
What?
Yeah. So, Joseph, tell me what would happen. Imagine yourself as like a thug, and you hear that somebody you know's up is Mr. Walk 'em down and Diddy 'em. Except it's not Diddy. It's the scary word.
What the shit fuck is going through your brain right now?
All I'm saying is nobody would want to get involved in gang crime no more.
You still gonna have a select few, but what y'all gonna do to them?
Well, we can't live on false promises now, can we, Jay? Hmm? I mean, integrating.
This has got to be racist, man.
Overwatch.
That's why they got their own ditties.
This is some rampant ass niggistry. This is some rampant ass niggistry.
But people won't. People, hold on. Because they wouldn't do it because they know it's a mutually assured destruction. If they start hiring ditty niggas, the others gonna start hiring ditty niggas. Nobody wants to deal with ditty niggas.
Oh, then it's gonna ditty you as a nigga's Draco. What the fuck?
No, these niggas gonna ditty you. They gonna shoot you in the knees, watch you struggle, and they gonna take your pants off, and they gonna ditty you.
I do not need that description.
Right there.
I did not need that description. No, fuck. What? What? James, I'm sending a Buzzwole to his house. I'm sending a buff ass bug Pokemon to your house. You're done.
To my house?
No, to his.
Joseph?
Yep, you're done.
Can I pick the bug type?
Oh, I was sending a Buzzwole.
I was gonna say Galvantula.
The fuck is wrong? Yeah, we gonna send 2 of those too.
2 Galvantulas?
With a Buzzwole. You get a buff ass bug that looks like a terraformer and some Galvantulas. You're done. You are cooked.
Galvantula is one of my favorite bug types. He goes hard. Is that a bug?
No, it's an electric Pokemon.
What does he turn into? Is it Octillery? Does he turn an Octillery?
No, that motherfucker can Mega Evolve too.
Good night.
Oh, Anthros. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have a Cophagrigus for home defense. Now, some people would say that's a bit extreme. To that I say, the shadows are watching, and they're closing in. Yes. Imagine, like, having, like, that, like, around your house. Like, so somebody tries to, like, break into your home, and the first thing they see is, like, a Cophagrigus laying against a wall.
Yeah, fuck that.
And if you get around the corner, all of a sudden down the hallway, they just see a bandit holding a knife.
Yeah,
You
15
break
kills
into a
with the car.
ghost trainer's
Shit!
house, you're gonna experience the worst things imaginable.
15 is... Okay. What if we send a Lucario to someone?
Oh, they're
What?
gonna get their stomach exploded.
With Lucario? If we send a Lucario to someone's house? Lucario, touch that man.
I'll tell you what. The 2 worst types to break into would be a ghost type and a psychic type. Because of like a ghost type, you like break into that house and you're essentially in a haunted house now.
Yeah.
You end up with a psychic type. It's like House of Leaves.
In House of Diddy, depending on his mood.
You might have entered the house, and in reality, you were like dropped, like paralyzed asleep. In your mind, you've been wandering this house for like 10,000 years, and you haven't been able to escape. I'll tell you, man, people don't think about like how scary like psychic shit is. It is unfathomably horrifying.
Red said
Oh
fighting
yeah, it
psychic.
pops you. the psyker.
Red said fighting a psychic type is like fighting Freddy Krueger.
Honestly, he's more of a ghost type. Freddy's more of a ghost type. If I could compare a psychic type, watch the Warhammer animation. The one that recently came out. The secret level. The secret level.
Oh.
The Saint Sorcerer from that. Psychic type. That's what it's like to go against a psychic type. You get like, you experience like all your memories like flash before your eyes, and then you get liquefied.
Liquefy that man.
I'm telling you, man, psychic types are like horrifying. You know what else I'd put in there? Fairy types.
Okay.
Fuck those
Nope.
things.
No. I fucking no. Ever since they came out, they've been fucking everybody.
Hold on, you're probably wondering like why would a fairy type be so bad? You
Only
see,
I know.
I've been studying mythology. So
Red said fairies are cute. Ah, hell no.
Fairies
Hell
do
no.
a funny little thing, and it's called beguilement. Are you familiar with what beguilement is?
All I can say is fuck it. I don't like fairies.
You essentially become entranced, and you are like almost like enthralled.
Shit,
So
what
you'd break in, it would look at
Wiggly
you,
Tough is
and you're like,
huggable.
oh, that thing's
Aw.
adorable. I love this thing. And then it would hand you a knife and make you slit your own throat.
Yep. Basically, Red said Wiggly, Tough, and Clefairy are huggable. I think they're gonna be hugging you too.
Fuck fairy types, man. Those things are awful. Ugh. Steel types, you just get gored. I don't think there's another way around that. You just get gored. But like, imagine like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rob this house. A Bisharp walks around the corner. Imagine that.
100, 100. I like those fucking odds.
Hmm.
Yeah, if I broke into a house and I saw a Blastoise, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
There's no longer going to be a house.
No.
Hostile target down.
Yeah, that's about to be you. That's about to be a person. A fire type would be awful. You shouldn't even let that thing in the house.
Charmander, I need a light real quick. Captain Bob said I had a child. What the fuck?
You break in and you break in, turn the corner, Slugma.
Gyarados is bigger than Blastos, Red said.
You turn the corner.
No, imagine
Slugma.
you break into a fucking mansion and the Gyarados is... Oh, wait, Gyarados can fly?
Hold on.
Gyarados can
Jay,
fly?
Jay.
When the fuck could Gyarados fly? Oh, hell,
Hold on, Jay,
we're
Jay.
fucked. We're
Let
fucked.
me explain why Slugma's so bad.
Let me
Slugma
look
is
up what
hotter
that
than the
fucker is.
surface of the sun.
Oh, Slugma, that fucking...
So you turn the corner, you'd be Ash. The block would be Ash.
Gyarados is flying type, bro. I thought he was only water. What the fuck?
Slugma, I choose you, and then it's the gif of like the skeleton like holding onto the fence getting vaporized.
No, I'm scared now. Who the fuck made Gyarados a flying type now?
Because he can fly.
Water! He's 4 times weak to lightning.
Make water dark.
Imagine you're chilling at your house. and the fucking Gengar pops up out of nowhere. Cooked. Done. Finito. Gengar's gonna have fun with you.
Genuinely. Oh, I was talking about ghost types. The experience of the ghost type would be a horror movie.
Oh wait, so weak to grass, neutral. I mean, yeah, my bad. Weak to lightning, neutral to grass, and immune to ground.
There's an episode about like freaking Calamar. What breaking into a house with him would be like. It genuinely, it would be like something like MC Escher type panning.
Damn.
Because he's a psychic ghost. That would be the worst thing imaginable. Trapped in with a psychic ghost? Oh.
Imagine you're trapped in a room with all the EVs. I know some niggas are gonna
Would be
goon.
pretty bad.
I know some niggas are gonna goon, and everyone else is just fucked.
What would dark types be like? Because dark type would be like... Because the dark type is actually just evil. That's the type it actually is the evil type.
EVs are cute as fuck too.
Is it just slow?
The only thing that's not cute about the EVs is how they will fuck you up.
Just brutal, like you get executed?
No, those EVs look cute as fuck, but they look at you and be like... Dark types are like sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis demons.
That's the thing, like... Dark type in Japanese is just evil type. So what would be the evil thing to do?
Watch out, it is Niga.
So like, think of the sense of like Zoroark, Bisharp, Darkrai.
Okay, if I saw a Darkrai at my house, I'm immediately forfeiting everything.
I don't want to count legendaries because legendaries are like
They're busted enough.
so awful. Because if so, then Giratina would be the worst. Because you'd step into a room and then all of a sudden you're in hell.
But if I saw a Giratina, I'm actually shitting myself.
The next room you're entering is hell.
Hi, Giratina. Oh shit! That's a big. Oh no. Rayquaza. Life forfeit. Your life is forfeit at that point.
No, freaking Dialga and
Ew.
Bianca.
Red said.
Yeah.
Red said it.
Palkia.
Red said if you see a Darkrai in your house, it's the last thing you're gonna see.
Here's the thing, you do so you break into a house with freaking Dialga and Palkia. You would wake up in a void. Time and space do not exist.
Wait. I can
There
explain.
you remain for eternity.
Wait, why are we? No. Why are we naming legendary Pokemon? Who the fuck is capturing a legendary Pokemon in the first place?
Who's got Dialga and Palkia?
Red said Rayquaza is cool if you are friends with Daenerys and Targaryen.
Daenerys Targaryen. Yeah.
Targaryen. I can't say that name for the life of me.
It's Targaryen.
Imagine you fuck up a Pokemon's name and they're like...
I'm the only one here that's watched Game of Thrones. Yes,
hot.
I hated the ending.
Wait, who are those?
The fighter jets. I'll tell you what, freaking Celebi would go crazy.
Celebi? Oh, Red said that he watched Game of Thrones.
Because they'd get slapped and all of a sudden they wake up in the they wake up in the time of the dinosaurs and get eaten immediately. Hoopo would be a nightmare.
Hoopo?
Did you wake up immediately getting scanned by Indazir?
Wait, who the fuck is Hoopo?
Oh god.
I don't want to hit. I don't want to hot pip. I said Hoopo.
I don't want to be sacrificed by Baal. You can't make this happen. Here's a fun.
Wait, you said Hoopo Pokemon?
Here's a little fun
Oh,
fact.
Hoopo.
about
Oh, that
Carthage.
fucker. Nope.
Here's
Nope.
a fun fact about Carthage. That Carthage is the only country that that Rome was terrified of.
Red
You know
said at
why?
least. Red said at least I
They
could see
worship
the ending.
demons there.
He wanted to watch the battle for winter for Game of Thrones.
The battle. Oh. Battle of the Bastards is the best part of all of that. If it ended on Battle of the Bastards, I'd be happy.
But it didn't because
The Battle of
they
the
were
Bastards is so good. Ramsey Bolton. Fuck that guy.
Let's shoot that. Would it spread out? Yeah, it would. It should have ended when a queen blew up the great sept of Baylor. That's what he said.
What should have happened is John should have been the king.
No.
I know he didn't want to, but the whole point of his character is that he's a man of self-sacrifice. John should have been the king.
What the fuck else would be terrifying if it just popped up in your house?
If John became the king, it would have united everybody. Because they'd be united with the wildlings. It would unite all the different families. John should have been the king. Bran, which is the character that does take the throne, is like an ascended mind.
Absolutely.
He should be like a druid king, not like.
Jon Snow is trumped. He survived an assassination attempt, is what Red said.
Jon Snow survives everything. That man's come back to life twice.
Of course he should have been king.
Freaking.
The amount of shit Heihachi has survived alone made me go, how the fuck? A volcano? Oh, he got saved by some... I said, I don't even care anymore.
Here's the thing, though. Jon Snow's...
Hey, it's him, Goku.
Jon Snow's deaths and revives don't feel cheap, though. That's the thing. They don't feel like, oh, this has just happened because people like Jon Snow. No, it felt like this has happened and this is how the natural flow should go, right?
I can handle that.
It wasn't bullshit.
I think the his death was well done, but at the same time, my problem is the part that was leading up to it was involving a character known as the Lord of Light, and all he does in the final episode is that he sets some barriers on fire that get demolished immediately. Even though the Lord of Light was being made out to be some sort of like new god-like entity that could like essentially set the sky on fire.
The Lord of Light is not a character, he is a god, Red said.
Yeah, he is a god. But the thing is that they're making him out to be something far more important than what he ended up being in the end. That storyline went nowhere.
Not a problem.
Because, like, Melisandre was, like, made out to be so important just to do nothing in the end. And then they set up Arya to be, like, the world's greatest assassin to take up under the, under, like, the nameless guy. I don't remember, like, what was going on with him, but they're setting up, like, her to become this, like, great assassin. And then she ends up becoming Christopher Columbus.
Red said the thing is, the, prince that was promised to do nothing.
Prince that was promised. Which one?
Oh, he said the thing is, the prince that was promised to do nothing. And everyone believed he was promised to do something.
I don't know. It came out. The ending was so terrible. ending was so terrible.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually want to know what the ending was, or should I actually get into it before knowing about it?
You'll need a bit of knowledge, but not too much.
Cause I do plan on getting to Game of Thrones eventually, but I want it to be like, oh damn.
No, the ending will piss you off that bad.
Dragons.
I rarely
See,
get
I
fucking.
was pissed off for a whole month.
I rarely get pissed off at shows and shit like that.
So,
wait, Red said Azor Ahai is the prince that was promised, or is it Ahi?
so what happens is, right? There's a family, right? And the series is made up of 3 main families. There's other ones, but the 3 ones are the important. It's House Stark, which are kind of Northerners. They're more like Viking-esque people. Not like savage Viking, but more like they're like, think like Dragon's Rage.
Oh shit.
From Skyrim type, right? More like Windhelm. So they're very like good people. They're very chivalrous. Respect
The north
is
of
important.
Scotland, Red said. My bad for cutting
What's
you off.
that?
He said the north of Scotland.
Yeah. I think more like Saxon, almost.
He said Westers is England.
Then there is what he mentioned is going to be the starts with an L. Lannisters. The Lannisters are supposed to be like the British Crown, and they have a very like regal theme to them, and they're like they're the wealth. They're the nobility, but the thing about them is that they're very kind of like shady.
They some
It's
assholes.
a family of elites, and you get what you came for.
He said the War of the Roses is the inspiration for A Song of Fire and Ice.
So, and then there is the 3rd family, and they're the previous family that was reigning, and that's House Targaryen, right? And House Targaryen is kind of dead because the last monarch they had was a guy named the Mad King, and he was the High King, but he ends up getting killed by one of the Lannisters named Jaime. He gets killed by him, which is what causes the Lannisters to take over the throne, right?
He said
So the Lannisters take over the throne, and the Targaryens get booted out. There's 2 Targaryens left by the start of the series, but the brother is a douchebag and gets killed.
He said House Lannister is House Lancaster and House Stark is the House of York.
Yeah. So the 3 houses, they go on their own thing, but the one we're gonna focus on now is Lannister and Stark.
Stark.
Yeah.
House Targaryen. I mean, yeah, House Targaryen or the House Targaryen or the House Plantagenet. Plantagenet in English history.
So the Stark family is made up of a few people. There's the father, who's named Ned Stark. I can't think of the mother's name. I think it's Catelyn Stark. There's Ned Stark, Catelyn Stark. There is Robb Stark. Yes, thank you. He's the oldest brother. Then there is there's Bran Stark, who's he's a young boy. I think he is the youngest. It's either him or Arya. There is I can't think of her name. I love her character. Sansa Stark. And she's like your traditional princess.
Is it better to look at the books or the show?
Books, way better.
Red laughed a bit and said, what is it? Just kidding, I know the names are hard. So we get what you're trying to say.
Yeah. And I'm pulling this all from memory.
It sucks. I really want to get into Game of Thrones, but if the ending is that fucking bad,
The
holy
ending's
shit.
bad. The ending's bad. Hold on.
How do you fuck that up?
So, and then there's, did I already mention Arya?
Yeah, you mentioned Arya.
Arya, who's the youngest girl. And finally there's Jon Snow. The reason why I left Jon Snow out and he doesn't carry the last name is because he's a bastard child.
Oh, wait, what was Jon Snow for? Is he a Stark, or?
He's a Stark, yeah. He's almost like an adoptive son. Do you know what a
Yes,
bastard
yes.
child is?
Yes, I do.
Well, yes, he's a bastard
Red-
child, so the
Red told
bastard
me-
name...
Red told me only watch the first 5 seasons, nothing else.
I wouldn't say that, because Battle of the Bastards, I think, is like season 7. That's the best part.
How many
of the whole
seasons is
series.
Game of Thrones?
Like 10.
Fuck! I need I would need an entire week for that shit. Damn.
So, there's this family, and then there's the Lannisters. And thankfully, they're a lot smaller.
Is it good that they're smaller or bad?
No, they're just smaller. There's the head of the family, the patriarch. His name
wait.
is
Red
Tywin.
said Jon Snow is a Stark, but his mom is not Lady Stark. His mother was a
Hold
streetwalker.
on.
Don't spoil the rest of the story, he said.
Well, are you sure? Because I'm explaining this because Jay asked for the ending.
Yeah.
Do you want the ending, Jay?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If you don't want to hear the ending, don't watch this part.
It can't be that bad, can it?
I gotta explain all of this because this is gonna be why it's important. So the head of this family is a guy named Tywin. He's a very smart guy. There's
Red
Tywin.
said don't hear the ending. I'm sorry, I have to.
There's
It can't be this
Cersei,
bad.
who is his daughter, and Cersei is a manipulative
Bitch.
She's power hungry and really gross. And then her brother, Jaime. Remember
She's
Jaime?
not onto
I said
some incest shit, is she?
We'll get to that.
Oh, that was a joke! That was a joke!
We'll get to that. Then there's Jaime. And Jaime was the guy that killed the High King. Remember him? He's a knight. I actually really like his character. But Jaime and Cersei are in an incestuous relationship.
Bro, what the fuck? Wait, what is Jaime to?
A secretive one. They not like it's a forced one. They actually love each other.
Wait. What is Jaime to Cersei again?
Brother. They're brother sister.
Man, what the fuck?
So, and then there is the final sibling and my favorite Lannister, who is named Tyrion. And Tyrion is a dwarf. Like, he's got, like, not like mythical dwarf, he has dwarfism.
Is that like Peter Dinklage or something?
Yes, Peter Dinklage plays him. He's
Okay, that was a
phenomenal
guess.
character.
That was
He's
a that was a
phenomenal
guess.
character. So, Tyrion is like,
They do everything
he's
together.
kind of
What the
rejected by the whole family because he's a dwarf, but his mind is amazing. He's a very intelligent man. So,
Of course, probably because his big ass. I mean, no disrespect to Peter Dinklage. His big ass head is compensating for all that.
the current family that is in power is not either of these. It's another one called Baratheon. And Baratheon is important, but we don't really need to get to them. Because there's a bunch of different, like, family factions. But so Baratheon, there's a guy named, is it Robert Baratheon? I think Robert Baratheon is in power, and he's married to Cersei, but Cersei is having an affair with Jaime.
Ew.
And Robert Baratheon is kind of a fat piece of shit, and he's a drunk. He's a man, but he's not a king. but he is the king, so here we are.
What, is he
And
just like a righteous
they
dumbass
have
or
a
something?
kid, but more than likely the kid is actually Jamie's name. Prince.
Wait.
Joffrey.
Jamie and Cersei had a fucking kid?
It's probably Jamie's, I'm not sure. But it's Prince Joffrey. And Joffrey is a spoiled, evil sack of shit. But we'll get to him in a minute. So, that guy named Robert Baratheon dies.
Ooh.
Joffrey takes over. And Sansa is set to marry Joffrey. But the youngest boy named Bran ends up, he's playing around outside, and he ends up climbing a tower because he's just trying to have fun.
Right.
So he's climbing that tower, and he comes across Jamie and Cersei trying to get a little freaky somewhere. And he sees that, and in a panic, Jamie pushes him off the window, like
My
30
game just
feet to the
fucking crashed.
ground.
Wait, Jamie pushed him to the ground?
Yeah, Bran, the youngest Stark boy. So the youngest Stark boy, Bran, hits the ground and is now a paralytic.
Ooh. Stream, give me a second. I have to restart. My fucking game just crashed. This is great.
So now